Hey, what's up guys? Steve here. And thanks again to everyone for all the continued support on the channel. And we'll kick today's list off at number 50 with this 1995 Skybox EXL Natural Born Thrillers Michael Jordan, card number 1. This was a PSA 9 that received 30 bids, and it sold for $2,520. Up next at number 49 is this 1999 Topps Gold Label Class 3 Red Label Vince Carter, card number 33. Serial numbered out of only 25, this was a PSA 8 that received 31 bids, and it also sold for $2,520. Coming in at number 48 is this 1998 Topps Round Ball Royalty Michael Jordan Refractor, card number R1. This refractor was in a PSA 9 that received 73 bids, and it sold for $2,640. Make that back-to-back appearances at number 47 with this 1999 SPX Prolifics Michael Jordan, card number P1. This was a PSA 10 that received 25 bids, and it sold for $2,640. Shaq makes his first appearance on today's list at number 46 with this 1998 Skybox Molten Metal Fusion Shaquille O'Neal, card number 45F. This was a PSA 8 that received 35 bids, and it sold for $2,880. Coming in at number 45 is this 1997 Skybox Premium and 1 Michael Jordan, card number 10. This was a PSA 9 that received 27 bids, and it sold for $3,240. Up next at number 44 is this 1997 Hoops Frequent Flyer Club Upgrade Michael Jordan, card number 4. This was a PSA 9 that received 25 bids, and it sold for $3,360. Coming in at number 43 is this 1997 Topps Chrome Michael Jordan Refractor, card number 123. This refractor was in a PSA 9 that received 56 bids, and it sold for $3,360. Up next at number 42 is this 1997 Skybox EX 2001 Tim Duncan Rookie Jambalaya, card number 8. This was a PSA 7 that received 48 bids, and it sold for $3,720. Coming in at number 41 is this 1997 Ultra Ability Superstar Allen Iverson, card number 2. This second year AI was in a PSA 10 that received 49 bids, and it also sold for $3,720. And kicking off the top 40 of today's list is this 1998 Finest Mystery featuring Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, card number M1. This was a PSA 10 that received 34 bids, and it sold for $4,080. Up next at number 39 is this 1997 Skybox EX 2001 Essential Credentials Future Johnny Taylor Rookie, card number 67. Serial numbered out of only 14, this parallel was in a PSA 10 that received 45 bids, and it sold for $4,080. Make that back-to-back newcomers to the list at number 38 with this 1998 Skybox Premium Grant Hill Star Rubies, card number 208. Serial numbered out of 50, this was a PSA 6 that received 32 bids. And it also sold for $4,080. Coming in at number 37 is this 1998 Flair Showcase Legacy Collection Row 1 Kobe Bryant, card number 2L. This was a PSA 5 that received 32 bids, and it sold for $4,200. Up next at number 36 is this 1997 Skybox Premium Golden Touch Michael Jordan, card number GT1. This die-cut Jordan was in a BGS 9 that received 38 bids, and it also sold for $4,200. Coming in at number 35 is this 1997 Metal Universe Joe Dumars Red PMG, card number 56. This PMG was in a PSA 6 that received 49 bids, and it sold for $4,560. And we're headed to the junk wax era at number 34 with this 1992 Fleer Michael Jordan Auto, card number 238. This was a PSA 5 that received 18 bids, and it also sold for $4,560. Coming in at number 33 is this 1995 Flair Anticipation Michael Jordan, card number 2. This was a PSA 10 that received 23 bids, and it sold for $4,680. Up next at number 32 is this 1999 Upper Deck Wild Level 1 Michael Jordan, card number W15. This was a BGS 9.5 that received 35 bids, and it sold for $4,920. Coming in at number 31 is this 1997 Skybox EX 2001 Essential Credentials Future Ray Allen, card number 33. Serial numbered out of 48, this was a PSA 7 that received 62 bids, and it sold for $4,920. And kicking off the top 30 of today's list is this 1996 Skybox Z-Force Slam Cam Michael Jordan, card number SC5. This was a BGS 9.5 that received 20 bids, and it sold for $5,520. Up next at number 29 is this 1997 Ultra Kobe Bryant Platinum Medallion, card number 252P. This second year Kobe that was serial numbered out of 100 was in a PSA 8 that received 73 bids, and it sold for $5,760. KG makes his first appearance on today's list at number 28 with this 1997 Skybox EX 2001 Essential Credentials Future Kevin Garnett, card number 2. Serial numbered out of 79, this parallel was in a BGS 7.5 that received 61 bids, and it sold for $5,880. Coming in at number 27 is this 1997 Skybox Z-Force Super Boss Michael Jordan, card number 10. This was a BGS 9.5 that received 28 bids, and it sold for $6,000. Up next at number 26 is this 1997 Skybox EX 2001 Essential Credentials Future Grant Hill, card number 1. Serial numbered out of 80, this parallel was in a PSA 7 that received 69 bids, and it also sold for $6,000 even. And Shaq's back at number 25 with this 1998 Skybox EX Century Essential Credentials Future Shaquille O'Neal, card number 14. Serial numbered out of 77, this was a PSA 9 that received 29 bids, and it sold for $6,300. And we welcome a newcomer to the list at number 24 with this 1997 Skybox Premium Charles Barkley Star Rubies, card number 28. This was a PSA 5 that received 62 bids, and it also sold for $6,300. Coming in at number 23 is this 1993 Ultra Inside Outside Michael Jordan, card number 4. This was a PSA 10 that received 25 bids, and it sold for $6,600. Up next at number 22 is this 1997 Hoops High Voltage Michael Jordan, card number HV14. This was a BGS 9.5 that received 37 bids, and it sold for $7,200. Coming in at number 21 is this 1999 Fleer Mystique Raise the Roof Vince Carter, card number 5. This was a PSA 7 that received 38 bids, and it sold for $7,500. And kicking off the top 20 of today's list is this 1997 Metal Universe David Robinson Red PMG, card number 78. This PMG was in a PSA 5 that received 58 bids, and it sold for $8,100. Up next at number 19 is this 1997 Skybox EX 2001 Essential Credentials Future Dennis Rodman, card number 5. Serial numbered out of 76, this was a BGS 7 that received 50 bids, and it also sold for $8,100. Coming in at number 18 is this 1997 Metal Universe Championship Grant Hill PMG, card number 33. Serial numbered out of 50, this was a PSA 6 that received 58 bids, and it sold for $8,700. Up next at number 17 is this 1997 Skybox Premium Tim Duncan Rookie Star Rubies, card number 229. This was a BGS 8.5 that received 51 bids, and it sold for $9,300. We're headed back to the junk wax era at number 16 with this 1993 Upper Deck Michael Jordan Auto, card number 198. This was a PSA 8 that received 34 bids, and it sold for $9,600. Coming in at number 15 is this 1996 Finest Kobe Bryant Rookie Refractor, card number 269. This was a PSA 9 that received 41 bids, and it sold for $9,900. Up next at number 14 is this 1997 Skybox EX 2001 Essential Credentials Future Scottie Pippen. This was a PSA 8 that received 54 bids, and it also sold for just short of 10 grand. Coming in at number 13 is this 1998 Fleer Tradition Electrifying Michael Jordan, card number 6. This was a PSA 10 that received 24 bids, and it sold for $10,500. Up next at number 12 is this 1996 Flair Showcase Hot Shots Michael Jordan, card number 1. This was a BGS 9.5 that received 29 bids, and it also sold for $10,500. Coming in at number 11 is this 1996 Bowman's Best Cuts Michael Jordan Atomic Refractor, card number BC2. This die-cut refractor was in a BGS 9.5 that received 11 bids, and it sold for $13,200. And kicking off the top 10 of today's list is this 1995 Skybox EXL Natural Born Thrillers Michael Jordan, card number 1. This was a PSA 10 that received 29 bids, and it sold for $13,800. Up next at number 9 is this 1996 Ultra Board Game Michael Jordan, card number 7. This was a PSA 10 that received 26 bids, and it also sold for $13,800. And we're headed back to the early 1990s at number 8 with this 1992 Stadium Club Beam Team Members Only Michael Jordan, card number 1. This was a PSA 10 that received 33 bids, and it sold for $14,400. Up next at number 7 is this 1998 Skybox Premium Intimidation Nation Michael Jordan, card number 8. This was a BGS 9.5 that received 26 bids, and it sold for $14,400. Coming in at number 6 is this 1997 Skybox EX 2001 Essential Credentials Future Now Tim Duncan Rookie, card number 75. This rookie parallel was in a BGS 8.5 that received 66 bids, and it also sold for $14,400. Up next is this 1996 Ultra Shaquille O'Neal Platinum Medallion, card number 135. This was a PSA 9 that received 29 bids, and it sold for $1,710. KG's up next with this 1998 Topps Chrome Kevin Garnett Apparitions Refractor, card number A12. This refractor was in a PSA 8 that received 26 bids, and it sold for $1,020. For a player that missed the top 50, we get this 1998 Skybox EX Century Essential Credentials Future Sean Kemp, card number 29. This was a PSA 9 that received 17 bids, and it sold for $990. Up next is this 1996 Skybox Premium Kobe Bryant Rookie Rubies, card number 203. This was a PSA 7 that received 43 bids, and it also sold for just short of $1,000. For our 5th bonus card, we get this 1998 Skybox Molten Metal Fusion Scottie Pippen, card number 46F. This was a BGS 8.5 that received 24 bids, and it sold for $900 even. For just a couple more players that missed the top 50, we'll start off with this 1998 Topps Chrome Dirk Nowitzki Rookie Refractor, card number 154. This was a PSA 8 that received 15 bids, and it sold for $840. Up next is this 1998 Skybox Premium Steve Kerr Star Rubies, card number 175. This was a PSA 7 that received 18 bids, and it sold for $660. For a bonus card of the Mailman, I found this 1997 Bowman's Best Karl Malone Atomic Refractor Auto, card number 13. This was a CGC 8 that received 16 bids, and it sold for $516. For one last player that missed the top 50, we get this 1998 Skybox Thunder Noise Boys Stephon Marbury, card number 10. This die cut was in a PSA 9 that received 24 bids, and it sold for just short of $500. And for our 10th and final bonus card, we get this 1996 Metal Netrageous Dennis Rodman, card number 8. This die cut was in a PSA 9 that received 31 bids, and it sold for $372. And kicking off the top 5 of today's list is this 1997 Ultra Star Power Supreme Michael Jordan, card number SPS1. This was a BGS 9.5 that received 39 bids, and it sold for $15,600. Up next at number 4 is this 1998 Skybox Thunder Noise Boys Michael Jordan, card number 9. This was a BGS 9.5 that received 25 bids, and it also sold for $15,600. And we're headed back to the junk wax era at number 3 with this 1993 Ultra Scoring Kings Michael Jordan, card number 5. This was a PSA 10 that received 35 bids, and it sold for $23,400. Coming in at number 2 is this 1996 Topps Chrome Kobe Bryant Rookie Refractor, card number 138. This refractor was in a PSA 9 that received 55 bids, and it also sold for $23,400. And topping off today's list at number 1 is this 1998 Skybox EX Century Dunk and Go Nuts Michael Jordan, card number 15DG. This Jordan was in a PSA 10 that received 41 bids, and it sold for $25,800. Thanks for joining me today, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.